Hey friends, welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Here's a little news flash about life. There can be times when we feel overwhelmed, stressed, or disappointed. Sometimes it's one after the other. Sometimes it's all at the same time. Sometimes you have to yell a swear word in your car.
Sometimes. Like every day. Well, this might come from a job that's unsatisfying or an ongoing conflict in your relationship. So during these times, we can get stuck thinking about our challenges or what is going wrong.
Okay, but practicing gratitude can change your outlook on life and your well-being. Dr. Karin Ryan is a licensed psychologist with Nystrom Associates. She is here to explain. I'm really glad that you're here to talk about this, Dr. Ryan, because I feel like sometimes this can be like an Instagram-y thing of like, just be grateful. And it makes me want to throw my phone and just be like, guess what? That's not that easy. And so you always offer the context that we need. So when it comes to gratitude, gratitude isn't just, oh, thanks. It's something more complex than that.
Yeah, it is. It is. And the idea behind it is being thankful, but it's recognizing the good things in your life. And it's not just saying, oh, everything's great. It's really taking time to like intentionally think about what you're thankful for or what you have gratitude for during your day. And like you were highlighting at the beginning, it can be really helpful when we're stressed out or we're stuck in a negative thought process to intentionally think about what we're grateful for. And it doesn't have to be huge things. It can be like, I'm thankful that the rain stopped as I walked in from my car here and my hair curls didn't fall out.
Yeah, they look great.
Thank you. So it could be like anything like that, but it's really taking time to pause and intentionally think about what is good in your life.
So then how does that look in the course of a day? I mean, can you get bogged down by saying, well, I gotta take a minute here. Is it every hour? Is it like half the day?
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
you know, because you
What
can't.
are we talking here? What are we practicing?
Yeah, how do we practice it, and how does it like fit in our busy lifestyles, you know?
Totally, great question. And so you can express gratitude by saying that to somebody. Like, thank you so much for being there for me and picking me up. It was really helpful to get a ride from you today. So it can be a verbal thank you, expression. It can be a thought that you have, that you're recognizing that you have gratitude for something, or you can write it down. And so I really think it's helpful to set a time if you want to do this, right? If you find yourself like feeling down, feeling overwhelmed, having an intentional time when you're going to do this. Why? Because there's tons of benefits to it, right? It helps like boost your mood. It helps decrease anxiety and stress. It helps improve your health. It helps enhance relationships. It builds resiliency and self-esteem. So there's all these benefits. And so if you're like, oh yeah, I listened to that segment, I want to do that, identify one time a day when you want to practice gratitude.
Do you think it helps more if you're making the decision for yourself versus someone else reminding you? Because, you know, like sometimes I think it can be tempting to go, you know, like you have a friend or someone who's complaining about something difficult in your life and you're like, but you could be thankful for X, Y, Z. Like, frankly, I don't really find that helpful.
Yep, I like that. It should be self-directed.
Yeah.
And that's the importance of that. That's when it builds like that self-esteem and that autonomy because it's for yourself. And the key to it is it's something you can control. Right, that sometimes our minds, when we're feeling really anxious or overwhelmed and we're ruminating, we can kind of get stuck on that track. And so if we stop and intentionally think about, okay, what am I grateful for? What are a few things that are going well? It gets us off that track and it empowers us to recognize the things we can control. Oh, I can be thankful that the rain stopped. I can be thankful that I had a really hot bowl of soup that tasted good today. I can be thankful that I have this book to read even though I'm feeling kind of lonely tonight. And so it really does help like cognitively get you off a negative track and just balance it out a little.
So do you think that it's kind of layered? It's like, it's not just, if you went through your whole day just recognizing those little things, that's great. And if you end the night with maybe a little prayer of gratitude or something like that, and you think about all the things that you're grateful for throughout the day, that's one part of it. But the thing that I feel like, and even in my own life, like if I verbally say it, you mentioned that verbally saying it, writing things down, I think that verbal part of it just takes it to a whole other level as far as feeling those results and that positive vibes from that gratitude.
Yes. You're exactly right. So especially if you're doing it interpersonally. So a normal phone call, you're like, oh, thanks for calling. That is still a thank you. But if it's let's say your son or daughter calls and you have a nice conversation, thank you so much for calling. I really appreciate when you take the time at night and call me and fill me in on your life. It just makes me feel connected to you. Thanks so much. I'm really grateful for you.
Oh, yeah.
Totally different feel. Right? And then if you write it down, that too, it's getting it kind of out of your head and writing it down. And I'm a big proponent of it because not only are you staying on that track of like the thinking about it, you're also using more of your brain to like make your hand move and write it, and it just solidifies it. And then you can see a track of like a log of things you've written down that you're grateful for.
That's such a good idea. I have been trying to think about gratitude instead of apologizing too, which has been because I have noticed how much I apologize for things that aren't even my fault.
Yes.
Very irritating that I do this. And so instead of, for example, saying, I'm sorry that I'm late, whoops,
Yep.
it's thank you for your patience.
Yes.
And though that like little tweak is really helpful to
It
me.
is really helpful, and it makes a big difference, right? Then there's that piece of self-esteem and feeling that I have value. This person is happy to wait for me. If I can acknowledge that, that feels better. That enhances our relationship.
Right. Okay.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
I didn't know wives actually apologize for anything.
Oh, very funny.
Wow, that's
Oh,
interesting,
man.
you guys. The
Wow.
things I learned on this show.
Oh my goodness. I apologize to everybody else.
But I do think it's interesting that we are talking about the person that's saying those things, but also the receiver of that gratitude. It does something for them as well, not just to
It
say
does.
thank you, but to say like, thank you because of X, Y, and Z. Thank you for taking time out of your day to make this phone call
Yep.
for X, Y, and Z. Like that has a big difference as
It
well,
does
right?
have a big difference, absolutely. And so one idea too is you can do it at the dinner table, breakfast table, whenever you're kind of gathering with the people in your family, saying something you're grateful for
Yeah.
that day.
We do best
and
part of your
oftentimes,
day.
yeah, it'll be something that somebody else has done for you, and that feels really rewarding.
I think especially with best part of your day with my kids, so many times they say family dinner when we're together, and it helps you remember what are the important things to them, and then you can, be more conscious.
It's always food and recess.
That's it. Food and recess. Boy, the two greatest things in life.
Right?
Dr. Ryan, you're the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so
I'm
much.
I'm grateful
Thank
for
you.
both
I
of
know
you.
we are.
I'm grateful for you
Yeah.
too. My goodness,
Yeah.
you guys.
I feel so connected.
So Nystrom Associates provides care in the fields of family therapy, psychiatry, psychology, and so much more. They have 20 locations in the Twin Cities.
And if you are struggling with stress, anxiety, depression, or addiction, listen, don't stop doing anything until you call them. Reach out to them today. They're
you will be thankful you did.
Yeah, really great.